OMT Online Dynasty, we are back here for week 2 with your Old Dominion Monarchs, ready for our first user game here in year 3, taking on Gravediggers and his Louisiana Tech Bulldogs, who were just featured in the game of the week just the video ago. I guess is how I could put that. We know he's going to be tough. We know he does quite a few online dynasties, but he did just take over this Louisiana Tech team before the portal here at the end of year 2, so they're not fully up to his vision yet. We actually will have a little bit of a team advantage, which is nice, especially considering we are going to be running the Rice offense, which we haven't done against an online user probably since the campus tour, which was episode like 12. That was back in like July, I think, is the last time we've actually ran the Rice offense against another person. So we will see how that goes. For now, I'm going to be in the 3-3-5 defense. We might be changing that one up a little bit, but let's take a quick look at the squads we'll be working with. Just fly through these ODU boys. We're sitting at 76 overall here at the start of year 3. I think the main thing holding me back is I do the auto progression instead of manual. I'm sure I could have higher overalls and better guys in better spots, but I just like the auto progression. Just let the guys get however good they get without too much user interference. We're gonna have our Hawaiian King Micah Alahado at quarterback, 84 overall, 89 speed, 90 excel, 88 agility, 91 cod. Big reason for us switching to the Rice offense was this guy with downhill and option king, and another reason we'll get to in a second. Devin Roche, if you missed our first episode here with ODU, our year 1 stud is back. He had just took a little rumspringer, I guess you could call it. Isn't that what, like, the Amish? It's something like that. He went to Kansas during year 2, was back in the portal, and we got him back here for year 3. I love this guy. I just love this guy. Look at the abilities, the speed, everything. Super happy to have him back. Wide receiver, we're going to have TJ Lott at number 1. Hillhouse, he was a halfback last year. We moved him to wide receiver this year. Just needed a little bit more speed at the wide receiver spot, so we moved him over there. And factors into us running this Rice offense because it uses a lot of slot receivers, so we can have Hillhouse. And I think I want to do this Abdul because he has shifty, but maybe we do want to do Lot just to get a little bit more speed in there. I don't know, but Hillhouse, 92 speed, 99 excel. Guy's a stud. And of course, at tight end, Andrew Olesh, 6'5", 89 overall, 87 speed. Looks like he doesn't love our playing style, so we might have to look into that. I'd love to keep him around for one more season, but we'll see. He might even go pro after this year anyway. Then we did just get the Shakir Pepper. He was a recruit from last year, 6'4", already 83 speed, 88 excel. So a few of these Rice formations use 2 tight ends. Pretty good 2 tight ends for us to have in there. Our offensive line, not very good. Really in any position. The left side is fine. The right side's pretty weak though. So we'll see how they hold up. Defensively, we do have a silver quick jump here with Julius Walls at left edge. At right edge, Javon Griggs with his bronze quick jump. We did lose Jackson Howard, ended up transferring to JMU, but we still have 2 quick jumps on the defensive line, which is nice. Defensive tackle. And why I have Walls and Griggs here, because if we are coming out in a 3-3-5 defense, I believe it uses your nose tackle, who is Dylan Johnson, and then your next 2 defensive tackles. So we'd still have Walls and Griggs, even if we're coming out in 3-3-5. Linebackers, McClellan is going to be our Sam, 78 overall, 84 speed with knockout. Pretty good. Our freshman user, Josh Choice, 76 overall, 90 speed, 88 excel, 89 agility. I love this guy already. Impact dev, this guy's going to be a monster. He's going to be your user throughout the entire season. Will linebacker, I'm torn kind of between Reddick and Silverman because Silverman's a little bit faster, but Reddick is 6'4" and with silver knockout, so I think he's going to stay in that spot. Corners, on the outside, we are going to have Ryan Niblett with his platinum house call and blanket coverage, 96 speed. We're going to have Quentin Taylor Jr. with quick jump and 94 speed. And actually, in the slot, I don't think we're going to do any of these guys. We'll get to that in a second. Free safety. We did lose Coy Parrish. He went in the first round of the draft last year, but we did find this Derek Beasley. Gold house call, 6'2", 88 speed. That'll work just fine for me. And another reason I'm thinking of going to the 3-3-5 is because who we have at strong safety with Messiah Delhomme, layout and house call, 93 speed, 6'2". Then right behind him, Bobby Bowie, who we used a little bit last year, house call and robber. And in 3-3-5, you would use 2 strong safeties and a free safety. So we could have all these guys on the field, But Bowie, I have to decide how I want to pronounce that, is going to be on the field no matter what, because that is going to be our slot corner. House call, robber, 6'2", perfect for a slot corner. So he will find his way on the field no matter what defense we're coming out in. Gravediggers, I mean, he mixes up a lot of run and pass, so I'm not sure what defense we're going to come out in. Probably 3-3-5 to start, but then we have some nickel normal or nickel stack and a few different things we can try out here. So that is how our team is looking. We'll really quick look at Louisiana Tech because we did just look at them for the game of the week, so we'll just kind of fly through this. His offense actually looks really good. Ricky Collins, 82 overall, 89 speed, ton of great abilities on him. I know he was in the Arizona State playbook. I'm guessing he is still going to be in that offense. Also a very good halfback here with Russell. Another really good one here with Price. A lot of speed, just kind of across every single one of his halfbacks. Mitch Booth, 92 speed, 98 excel. So really, really good backfield that Louisiana Tech has. I think that's kind of got to be our biggest concern because he doesn't have a ton of speed at wide receiver. We know Trevor Ford made a few big plays for him. Boggs. So a few guys to watch out for at wide receiver, but it's really going to be that backfield that we have to make sure doesn't do too much damage to us. A decent enough tight end. Let's see, offensive line or quick jumps. He's got really bad tackles. That's actually making me want to come down four down linemen and make sure our quick jumps are going against these tackles because they do not look too hot. Defensively, is anybody for us really to worry about? We got a pocket disruptor on our D tackle. We got a grip breaker on Paul Storm. Okay. Good speed at linebacker with Jackson. Not so much at the Mike. How about the Will? No. So a couple decent speed Sam linebackers. One thing I definitely remember is his cornerbacks are very short. 5'9" Jordan Piero, 5'8" Ricky Meander, but 93 speed is pretty nice, and Gold Robber's really nice. 5'8" on Ayers. But we don't have the tallest receivers, but if we can get like Olesh matched up against some of these corners, I feel like we could just chuck a high ball and see what happens. Free safety, very slow, but house call and robber, really, really good abilities to have on our free safety. Strong safety with workhorse, 86 speed. So not a ton of speed on his defense. Not a lot of height on his defense. I think it's going to be a big game for Olish and Devin Roche. That's kind of my game plan going into it. Of course, in the Rice offense, it's going to be a lot of triple options and things, but there's some really good pass plays. Is a big reason why I like the Rice playbook as well. That sub linebacker, he's going to have the 80 speed and 86 speed. Okay. Slot corner, 89 speed Ayers. All right, so that is how Louisiana Tech is set up. Yeah, we'll be in Rice in 3-3-5. He is in Arizona State, and I think 4-3 multiple on defense, I believe. Let's get a quick recruiting update. And I probably should say this more in the actual beginning, but for anybody who hasn't seen one of these before, this is a full 32-user online dynasty. Everybody's broken up into conferences of 8, 4 different conferences, 8 teams in each. You're guaranteed 7 user games. We do custom scheduling, so you can have as many user games as you would like. James Madison, who's going against Utah State, for example, they have 12 user games, every single one. ODU and Utah State, we each have 11. And some people are fine just doing 7. It's really whatever you want, between 7 and 12. So it's all full right now. But if you are interested in joining in the future, you can hop into the Discord. The link for that is in the link tree in the description. And just let me know you want to get added to the wait list. We do have like 8 or 9 people on the wait list as of right now. But throughout the season, I think on average, we probably lose 8 to 9 guys throughout the year anyway. So I expect there to be spots sooner rather than later. Recruiting, here's how our board is looking really quick. We're just in on 12 guys right now. A 4-star halfback that we actually have a really solid lead on. Jason Terry, love that. 3-star receiver, us and North Carolina, the only ones in on this physical route runner. Dillard, speedster, I think he's 90 speed is why we're in on him, I want to say. Oh, I don't even know what his speed is. I just know it's high and that we have a good pipeline and he was interested in us. That's all I really need to know. We're battling against ECU and James Madison, but for whatever reason, we have a much better pipeline than James Madison does. I guess because it's Maryland and maybe James Madison just has theirs for Virginia, but we should be able to grab that guy. Left tackle, we're just battling with Wake Forest here. I don't have any hours on him for now. We can always adjust going forward. This right guard, only one in on him. Honestly, I should take our hours off this right guard since nobody else has even offered him and put them on Fife and this right tackle. Max, put him up to 50, put him on 25, and him on 0. I think I am going to do that. We have a championship contender deal breaker on this right tackle. I always hate championship contender, and I never pay attention to who actually has that deal breaker. We're in on this D tackle against Marshall. They have a slight pipeline advantage on us, so we'll see if we can catch up there. Some more linebacker help, a lurker linebacker, Kyrie Mayweather. A few teams in on him, but nobody with a real good pipeline to Pennsylvania. So I like where we're sitting there. A 6'3", 4-star corner. We did scout this guy a little bit. It's kind of hit or miss on who I actually end up scouting. 89 speed, 92 excel, 91 agility, and 6'3". Would love to have that at ODU. With that number 4 pipeline, hopefully we can hold off Penn State there. Tulane I'm not concerned about. And then just a kicker and punter, just because we saw they have pretty good kick power. So I'm going to move... Yeah, we're going to go 50 hours on this right tackle. We're going to go 0 on this right guard since nobody else is in on him anyway. And we're going to go 50 on this, or 25 on this left tackle. Yeah, so that's how we're going to set up the board. That's how we're going to do all of our recruiting here in week 2. Long season ahead of us. We can look at our team schedule here really quick, get you guys a preview of what's going on. Of course, we're still in the non-conference section. We have been moved to the Sun Belt. I say we've been moved like I'm not the one who did it, but we are in the Sun Belt Conference now. And we've got our 1 CPU game out of the way, handled Virginia Tech in week 0, had a bye in week 1. Now it's 11 user games to end the season. I said at the beginning I'd be happy finishing 8-4. Still would be very happy to finish at 8-4. Louisiana Tech on the road. This is going to be tough. Army, I haven't seen Timeless Raven, how he's used the Army Black Knights yet, so not entirely sure. Navy's been running the go-go offense, which can be a huge pain to try to stop. Utah State, the defending national champion, of course, 2-0, been very good. His team is insane, much like James Madison, and these two are actually playing this week, so don't be surprised if that is the game of the week here coming up in a couple days. I'm very, very interested to see how that game goes. But those two in Tulsa, I think, have put together the best teams. They're all going to be very, very difficult matchups for us. FIU sitting at 1-2, but we know that's going to be a tough one, especially on the road. East Carolina runs some triple option offense, so does Georgia State. Georgia Southern runs some version of option. I don't think it's a Service Academy one. It might be a power spread or something like that, but 3 very, very tricky offenses to try to deal with back to back there. App State 0-2, but gave himself very difficult CPU games. He was on the road at 2 ranked teams. I know one was Tennessee. I don't remember who the first one was. So being 0-2 in games like that, understandable. He's coming off a very solid season last year. We're expecting that to get turned around a little bit. And USF is a newer user, so I really don't know what to expect in that one. So overall, yeah, if we can get 8-4, I'd be pretty happy with that. Non-conference, I feel like we got to go 3-1. 3-1 in this stretch. I'd be thrilled with 3-1 in this stretch. Realistically looking at it, this is going to be, we know all these are going to be tough games. This one I'm kind of chalking up as a loss right now. But that is a conference game. Yeah, if we can get 3-1 over this 4-game stretch, super, super happy about that. But it's got to start with this one. We got to get this win against Louisiana Tech and run in that Rice offense. I don't know how it's going to go, but there's only one way for us to find out. Let's get to the game. Good luck, Gravediggers. Let's do it. Oh, how it's going to go in the Rice offense. It could be a horrible idea, but we're going to give it a shot. We're going to give the old Rice spread option a shot here. Louisiana Tech, and they're all blues looking to defend Ruston. What's up, Crayon? It has been some time. I like Louisiana Tech, very underrated uniforms. Very underrated uniforms. I like their uniform combos a lot. We're mainly going to be sticking to the shotgun stuff. I like the wing stack weak. I think that's a really good formation. I like their shotgun stuff just a lot more. In general. We'll start with just a basic little run up the middle. See what he's got. I think we have... I mean, we'll just stick with the run because we're out of time, but then 3-3 stack, it looks like. I'm going to see if we can't... Oh, find a spot in there, Devin. Find a spot in there, Devin Roche. Welcome back to Old Dominion. Devin Roche, the motion duo, right up the gut. First play of the game. Roche takes it to the house. That's how we get started. God, it's good to have you back, Devin. Oh, did I miss you. He's in wing pair, so that I kind of want to come out and stack. It 3-3-5 stack, actually. I would guess this is going to just be a run. We're just going to user choice. Oh, he did throw that. Oh, I was trying to switch stick and I couldn't. I was trying to switch over to the right and it wasn't letting me. I don't know if he's an RPO guy, but I feel like we'll play defense like he is. There we go. Get him, stay in position there, click off. I was really just testing if that's switch stick. Oh, it's because I was a blitzer on that first play. That's why. Didn't even think about that, but that's 100% why, because I was a blitzer. Oh, what is this? What is this? He ran this a few times against Fresno. I think this is that, like, deep dig play. I'm actually going to get over here on Bowie. Yep, and then this guy's going to come across on a dig. Yeah, he ran out of bounds. Good, good, good. I mean, he dropped it anyway, but we'll accept it. Keep it off his stat sheet, I guess. Yeah, we saw that play, so we were ready for that one. He is in, yeah, he was, last I checked, he was in Arizona State. So we hit him with the duo right away. Do we just want to go to a triple option? Yeah, why not? Let's go a little wing stack triple option. That's just got to go right up the gut. Keep it with Devin, take our 5, we're okay with that. So he does seem to be on conservative. That was man. That was a bad blitz. I like the passes out of this wingback tight offset. Like, I really like this bench. I think this mesh spot is pretty good. Just throw like a streak over here on X. I mean, we could have just taken a check down on that, but sure looked like we should have been able to hit that one anyway. Hi, Audrey. Let's go to a little double Z close, I guess. Get out of wingback a little bit. I just don't know what to expect. Right over them. Oh, what is the flag? Don't be holding. Don't be something on me, please. Please, don't take Millhouse's first touchdown away from him. Of course it's holding. Of course it's holding. Why would it be anything other than holding? God, they love their freaking holding penalties in this game, man. Oh, that one hurts. That one stings. Okay. Go a little tray 4 wide, I guess. The 3rd and 15 now. Hit that throw, man. Hit that throw. I think we have room. Yeah, we'll go ahead and punt it back to him. Gosh, that holding penalty is brutal. The touchdown to Millhouse gets taken back. It's tough. And our punter sucks. That's no huge surprise. Lay a hit. Lay a big hit. Lay a big hit. Okay. We'll mix of different things. Get on in there, big boys. Get on in there, big boys. Oh, it is just a run. What? I love this middle linebacker, just by the way.
But if you were talking about carrots and I'm talking about butts, and we're talking
That'd be pretty crazy. I don't know. If I was talking about carrots and you were talking about butts, that would be pretty wild. Good tackle there on that quick little out route. So that's a few times he's just gone quick to the outside. Yeah, that was... yeah. Hopefully that out's actually going to get out there. That hard flat, the hard flat, the hard flat. Get our speed on our linebackers. They can get out there and make a gosh dang play. Take that ball right back, boys. Good stuff. Good stuff. I really, really like the looks of this motion dagger play. I don't know. I do need to try. I'm going to do another triple option. I don't know if we have time for this one. Oh, we do. Keep it with Roche. I don't know if that was the right read. Oh, maybe that we should have actually given that. He wasn't matched that time. Definitely likes his match, too. Single high. This might be match again. Which we should have Hill House if it is. That is not another freaking penalty on me. It is not. It's just, oh my gosh. This left tackle, he just wants off the team, apparently. The left tackle doesn't want anything to do with the squad. Unbelievable. That's twice now. The Hill House interception. Oh my gosh, just 2 penalties in like 3 minutes. Okay. Just get that one quick out to Olesh. Can we make a man miss? Oh, come on, Olesh. The problem is he's our best offensive lineman, though. It puts me in a puts me in a tough spot. I don't know if I can bench him. It's not like any of our offensive line is very good, so. He's bringing that safety down. We have to untarget him. Let's half slide to the right, so we're picking up that lineman over there. And I think we're ready. Give this one a whirl. We were lobbing that sucker to A. Lobbing that sucker to A. I'm tempted to. He went for it, so I kind of want to. I don't know if A was actually going to be open or not, but looked like it might have. Yeah, why not? Why not? No, I'm just not really focused on the triple option as much. I want to try to figure out the passing out of this more so first, and then maybe go back to the triple option from there. Hit our guy Millhouse. Can we make some moves here? Maybe get and then turn back this way. Hit our guy Millhouse. That's why we move him to a receiver. He is just the man. He is going to get open. He's got gold takeoff, I think. Really, really like our guy Millhouse. Getting that. Good play there. Needed that. Needed a little momentum to get the boys going. Let's go back to a triple option. Yeah, I really like the empty bunch out of, I think it was South Carolina that had it. Yeah, see, we're just going to keep this with Roche again and just pick our way through the middle there. Take our 6 yards. Was it this? One of these triple options, I swear, worked really, really well. But I can't remember which one it was. Let's do... And we could go wing back tight. Yeah, let's just go a little wing back tight, just around up the middle. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the empty bunch South Carolina has. It has like a verticals that is absurdly good. And I haven't seen it in any other empty bunch yet. Squeeze your way through there, little guy Devin. Go on, little guy Devin Roche, finding some space in there. What? I mean, we could go back to mesh. I do like the bench play out of here. Let's go back to mesh. I just don't like the empties where I can't block another guy if need be. Who is it? Is it A? Oh, nope, it's not. It's Y. Actually, let's just send you on a streak, because if he is in shaded down cover 3, we should have this streak. Oh, we should have Olesh. Wait for him to clear. Find your space in there. Dance around a little bit. Olesh, the machine, the monster. The 2 guys I said, you guys didn't see the intro, but you will when the video actually comes out. Before this game, I said it's got to be Olesh and it's got to be Roche. That's going to be almost every game. But our 2 touchdowns now, 1 for Olesh, 1 for Roche. 14-0 ODU. Yeah, the wing stack. Wing back, wing stack. That always kind of trips me up. But, this is definitely my favorite formation out of here. I think between the bench and the mesh and the triple options and the different runs, I think there's a lot of good stuff in that one. I think that's my favorite of the Rice formations so far. I don't know how long I'm going to be in Rice, the Rice playbook, so we'll see. We'll see how long we end up sitting in it. At least for non-conference, I'm going to stay in it. Conference play, maybe not. We'll see. Get down there, make a tackle, good. Maybe I do still need a hard flat just because he's going... It's a few times he's gone to those flats. I think I am going to hard flat over here. I should be doing some stunts and things here too. Okay. Would have liked to pass break up there, would have liked to tackle there. There's a few things that could have gone better for us on that play, boys. Just if we're being honest. Just, in the sake of transparency, I think there are a few things we could have done a little bit better on that. He's back in his wing pair. I wonder if he's going to try to go deep here again like he did last time. Yeah, he is. Oh, I tried to switch up on that. That's a nice little play. The streak and then the wheel route right behind it. Sneaks his halfback out there. big gain there for Louisiana. Is he in? He might not be in Arizona State. Bunch ace strong offset. I don't know if that's an Arizona State thing. He might be in this Oregon State that has something like that. But yeah, I really need to start stunting a little more. Try to get a little bit of pressure. Oh, okay. Linebacker, just run right on by him. Try to get a little bit of pressure on him. We have such fasty linemen. They should be able to get in on some stunts. Let's try one. Go with the gun doubles. He's not really taking off with his quarterback, so get on in there. Get on in there. Okay, picks up the first down, but still only at the 29. Charlon Moore arrested. Holy cow. I heard some inappropriate behavior of some kind. I didn't get to hear exactly what it was, but it must be pretty dang bad. Not only to get fired, but then to get arrested. That's pretty brutal. Get down, get down, get down. So now, of course, he takes off. Oh, he actually kind of got a hit stick through that guy who turned into a blocker. Of course, he takes off there. Okay. Get down on this guy. Good, 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 good. Can I even do any? Oh, I can do some, but the Pirate's a 3-man, so I can't do that here. Let's just try a stunt, see how it goes. I don't see why not. Go get him. Go get him, boys. Go get him, boys, before you can even throw it away. The pass rush gets in there. Julius Walls, JMU, you weren't able to steal him. You took the other guy, but you weren't able to grab him. 3rd and 26 now. Huge play by the ODU defense. Got to keep him out of the end zone here. Should I guess pass? Probably. Could have at least played sticks or something, but it's fine. We're here now. The boys, oh my goodness. Almost got him again. Almost had a 4th and I don't even know how long. He is going to try the kick. All right. We'll let him try. We'll just be in some dime 2-3. Just in case he wants to try anything cute here. See how it goes. It's a long kick. Yeah, that's a long kick, man. That's a tough kick for anybody. All right, so we got it back now. 34-yard line, 4 minutes. Let's do... I mean, I could try some wing back over. I don't hate the looks of this. Like, the toss might not be bad. We don't really have a triple option out of here, though. We can try this motion duo again. It worked well for us last time. I take way too long to pick plays. That's the thing I'm definitely noticing here. Oh, get out this way. Oh. I just take so long to pick plays that I just run out of time. It's pretty bad. I do it a lot. I'm doing it again right now. Because while I'm just talking and doing nothing and looking for plays that I want to run. I think I like it like this, but maybe a streak on B might be a little bit better. Whoa, that came through fast. Whoops, didn't mean to call play there. Wow, that came through really quick. Did I even set audibles? I didn't. But we have this. We can try this again. Try blocking Roche here too. Yeah, don't have that. Don't have that. Don't really have anything here. Just gonna have to throw it away. And that guy coming through really got the best of me there. Alright, we'll have to punt it back. I don't hate the idea of a little 2-3 odd against Bunch Strong Nasty here either. Just make your tackles, oh my god. Broke his first 2. I thought you said he wasn't an RPO guy, Miguel. I don't know if Arizona State has all this. Well, I mean, you didn't let the Sun Belt down. That was a tough spot to go against. Who'd you go against? Utah State and yeah, it's this dagger play again. Yeah, he loves that play. That's one thing I've definitely noticed. It's that formation. It's that play every single time. Going against Utah State and Tulsa, that's a tough start. I mean, they're 89. I think they're both 89 overalls. There's something like that. They're really good, those guys. It could have been better. Yeah, it definitely could have been, but that's okay. It happens. I'm going to throw some contains out here too. Just switch over here. Just go make our tackles. Good defense, boys. Good defense, boys. Yeah, it's Tulsa and JMU. Yeah, I think you and JMU are both 89 overall. I'm pretty sure. I don't know how you guys did it. I'm feeling all right about my 76 overall team. I feel like we were doing some good things out here. Let's try a triple option out this way. So now our read key's the guy all the way on the outside. Just got to stay with Roche again and hope we can wiggle our way through there. I mean, he's got to be on conservative because we just have not had room. Have not had room to do much. Too high. I'm going to try this bench play again. I really like the looks of it. That quick little out is just so good against so many coverages. I love it so much. Let's stay in this formation, go back to mesh here. And I think it's X has to go. Yep. Ideally, we can just kind of throw this one to X quick. If not, look for one of the drags. God, that's two times. Two times that freaking D-line has just gotten up there and made unbelievable plays against us. I think we had a perfect pocket to actually throw that one to Y in, too. That's alright. And we'll just hit Olesh on... Oh, not Olesh. That's Roche. Roche and Olesh. My bad, buddy. That one's on me. Hit him in that little pocket. Get Roche out. Get him moving. First down, ODU. Ball at the 37. I know we do not have a good kicker. That's something we're working on. So we definitely have to get a little bit closer to be able to actually kick one here. I don't know where that guy on our squad was going to block. Stay up, Devin. Look at the wiggles on Devin. Unbelievable. Yeah, I don't know where that guy was going to block on our side, but that's okay. A drive. Triple option. That's our read key? That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right at all. Oh, pitch that late. Cut it up, though. Oh, and now we got an injury, too. It wasn't even the guy that was doing holding multiple times. That would have been okay. I could have lived with that. But it being that guy. If I haven't heard his name, he must be doing something all right. There was a couple others out of here I kind of liked. I think it was motion curls Y corner, maybe? And then we do something else. Maybe, I think it was a drag. I mean, this looks like he's in man. Lob that up to Olesh. Who else but Andrew Olesh? Buy a little time, roll out with Alejado, lob it up to our superstar tight end. He's gonna come down with it. Touchdown ODU. 3-score lead. Looking good, boys. That's why I love my Hawaiian king, Mr. Alejado. Oh. Okay, guys. Good efforts. I'm a big Alejado guy. I tried to get a defensive line. I'm just trying to think of how to phrase this. I'm just trying to make a defensive line kind of similar to what Tulsa has, but there's just no such thing. It can't be done. Like, I want those quick jumps. I want just full abilities everywhere on our line, and I just can't do it. I couldn't get the guys to do it. Because I mean, he has some, like, platinum quick jumps, maybe even on the bench or something. That D-line's insane. It is so good. Ooh, he does go right there. Can make a tackle. 16 seconds left. Still 2 timeouts. Let's just stay in what we're doing. Surprised he's not taking one of his timeouts here. I was stuck behind his running back there. Oh, just a little stuck behind him. You should definitely have pride in that line you've built out there. I'm glad we're not playing you. My offensive line is not good. Well, I'm glad we got to avoid the Tulsa show. We would have really, really struggled. And there's just no way. I'm not going to pass commit, but it is this play action play again. Madman. Go on and get him. I can't remember this guy's name. But our Coy Parrish replacement. Go get that interception. Take it to half. 21-0 ODU. Good start. Good start. Few trips weak, huh? Let's try to clog up that middle and hope somebody can go make a frickin' tackle. This Louisiana Tech backfield. He's got such a good... He's got, I think... I want to say Louisiana Tech has 4 halfbacks that are all, like... fast. They're like 92 speed or higher even. He's got some speed on his boys over there. I can get up on Beasley just in case this is a seam streak to number 48 or something. Or just me and our cover 3 kind of backed everybody up. Go on and get him 99. I like the speed we have in the D-line. I wish we had... We have some quick jumps and things. But, I don't know. It could always be better. It could always be better. I'm going to try a little Tampa 2. We haven't called any cover 2 against him yet. I'm going to stay on the halfback side in case he's trying to just leak one out quick, because we're not going to be shading underneath this time. Fly down there, make a play number 46. Go get him, buddy. Yeah, that was the plan. That's my plan. It's where every offensive lineman I'd go after, somebody gets him first. I don't know how they do it, but every time. Every time I'm going after an offensive lineman, somebody's got him before I can get him. Or somebody catches me from behind, like... It's been so difficult to get offensive line for me. It's a shame. Contain, just dropping everybody. Oh my goodness, the 3-man oh, how does that 3-man rush get in there like that? Oh my goodness. Those boys were flying after him. Alright, well, let's go ahead. I think we'll turn shoe clock on here. Call some run plays, try to get Devin Roche a few more stats and things. I know Olesh didn't like our play style, so that's something I meant to look up before this, like what it was, what we need to do to make sure he's sticking around, but I totally forgot, so I'm gonna guess it has something to do with passing the ball. But I don't know, because I don't even remember what his, like, archetype is. Can we get that? He did just go big man blitz there. Okay. I don't hate this post shot idea. You got Niblet from me? I have no idea. I was, a lot of that was done. We go crosser here? A lot of that was done on the phone and just kind of clicking a lot of buttons. Can we get this with space? Get space, Millhouse? Just enough. Just enough space. It was the big man blitz. We throw the little drag out there. Find our guy. All coming up, Millhouse. I'm going to do a load option out of wingback off trips. Yeah, Niblet I was very, very happy to get, though. Again, don't know how. Don't know. Don't know a lot of things, but I was sure happy to grab that guy. And hold that block out there. Hold that block out there. Get out there. Get out to that pylon, Hillhouse. That's why we move you there, buddy. The 3 stars of this offense, Roche, Olesh, Hillhouse, all showing up today. Touchdown ODU. 28-0 here in Ruston. I don't know what that means, so I'm going to guess no, I did not. I just did one. Oh, I tried to get back. Ah, man, this quarterback kind of sold him there. I did switch onto the right guy at first, and then switched off him and almost gave up the streak. Oh, I just did one regular visit. I don't know. This can be that 4 verticals again. I think that's what he's done out of here. He's going to try to leak that halfback out to the left flat. So we're going to hard flat over here. We're going to watch the seam streaks. Yep. Yep. And the boys get on in there. See, I still like my defensive line. Could it be better? Yes. 100%. But I still like it. Let's try out some of the pistol stuff at this point. Let's go a little pistol full house. I love the triple option out of pistol full house. Again, that read key is that guy? Really? That doesn't seem right. Seems like it should be the other guy. Just keep it on this run here. Oh, if I didn't stutter. Ooh, if we didn't have that little stutter step in there, I think we were looking pretty good. Okay. Let's see what else we got in pistol. We can just go like a... Yeah, let's just do like a motion halfback dive. See, maybe he'll follow that motion over there that Hillhouse is on. But really, it's just going... Try to find some space over here with Roche. Much like so. Touchdown. ODU. Touchdown. Devin Roche. The boys are humming. Boys are absolutely humming here. If you want to run at this point, you are more than welcome to. Yeah, go big hits. Go get those big hits. He did get pretty unlucky with those quarterback fumbles, too. Flat over here. We'll get on choice. Get some contains going. Yeah, just take the underneath. Go try to light. I gotta stop. I gotta stop hit sticking. These boys. I cannot stop hit sticking. Okay. So is this going to be the same thing? I hope it's not. I'm hoping we see a different play out of here. But so far this has been... There's one play this has been so far. I'm curious to see if that's still going to be what it is. He's going to have a streak on number 6 or whatever. And then this is going to be a deep in. And then a flat there. That's the only play he's called in that formation. Only one. Remove the concede option? I wouldn't mind that, but... I don't know. I don't hate having it for certain circumstances. Oh! Oh, do you see that? Anybody see that switch? Taking the deep quarter and bringing them down to go knock that out? Come on. Come on. That's good stuff. That's the good stuff right there. I'm pretty proud of myself for that one. Get over there, fly down, and knock that ball out. He's looking for something similar. It's not going to be there this time. Choice. Right over my noggin. I almost got stuck in my face mask. Oh my goodness. Tough looks. I guess I don't need to do it on this one. Rezone my guy. He could be on whatever he is. That's okay. Choice. At least go make a tackle. I have such high hopes for you, Choice. But if you're going to keep letting these passes go right over your head and not make tackles, we are going to have a problem. And we'll stick with Russian 3. He's going to be running the ball. There you go, Choice. Go make a tackle. Go make a tackle. Alright, he's running off now. We'll get out of dime. Now that he's starting to run the ball a little bit more. We'll Superman dive our way in there. But the worst is when you do like you do the sims on things and it's still Choice, you gotta do something, man. You gotta do something, man. You gotta animate for me at some point. Some point, Choice. You know, at least turning the injuries off for... I'm gonna try some 3 high. I wanted to mess with this, but I just haven't really been able to yet. For when we do the force sims and stuff, I think has helped a lot too. Oh, he did go to that guy. Big hit. I gotta stop hit sticking. I have to stop. I can't. I know I can't stop, but I have to stop. I have to. But I'm not going to be able to. But God, do I have to. I've really been trying to switch stick more. I'm trying my darndest. Like, if there's a corner out over to the right, I'm going to try to switch over there. I actually had a really good switch on, I don't know, you might not have been in here, but just a minute ago. Okay, so we're just switching all over the place. We're just trying different things. I shouldn't have clicked on there. I should not have clicked on there. We switched a little too much. But we're just trying out, trying to get a little more comfortable with it. Because, I mean, he's in a tough spot. This is the start of year 3. And Louisiana Tech just took over his team at the transfer portal. So he's got some guys in there, but it's just a very difficult situation he's in to start the season. But that's just kind of what happens. Just kind of what happens. Yeah, he got put in a tough spot. I think, honestly, I think he's done pretty well, all things considered. I'm just trying to burn him deep here. He's got a good pipeline with this squad. Oh. I think he's got like a tier 4 Louisiana pipeline, I'm pretty sure. And in the portal, he got a really good quarterback, a really good halfback. It's just his defense there's only so many things you can prioritize right when you take over a squad, so there's only so much you can do. I'm gonna stick in this 3 high a little bit. I can still hard flat if I want to, it's just a different adjustment. Like it's a different button we have to push. Because it's linebackers instead of a secondary player. And I need to mess around with, like, when I spread the linebackers, they kind of come down, so it kind of turns into a five-man defensive front, which I like. Especially for something like double buzz, if we're shading underneath, and we'll have the hard flats right on the line. I'll do it now just to see. If we spread the linebacker, see that one goes, but then that one doesn't, and I don't know. Then eventually he goes. They're shaded underneath, so we got hard flats like right on the line, which I like that. He's trying something over here. Oh no, he's not really. Okay. Now I like having the 5-yard hooks coming down from the safety spot too. I like the looks of that a lot. Go like a Tampa 2. We'll actually send Josh Choice at him here. See if that actually even gets through. Oh, it has a chance to. He's going to come right back down here. Oh, I thought for sure he was going to throw that dig right as we totally bailed. I thought we were getting him on that dig, though. Smart to just take off and run there. I am happy I'm not playing Louisiana. I got my win against him last year. Take our win and just run. Run to the hills. That Raging Cajuns team is not going to be fun to go against, man. They weren't fun last year. They're really not going to be fun this year. I'm expecting that team to be pretty dang gnarly. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do anything there. Oh, he did. That quarter did stay down enough for him to hit that deep post. That was a nice play. Surprised that quarter actually bit down so hard. See, like here now, we do this, and then we can just put a hard flat over here like that. We can still have a hard flat on one side, cloud flat on another. It just looks a lot different. Ooh, deep little comeback. Comebacks, I hate guarding comebacks. I should probably keep... I would need those to be coming from somewhere else. Let's try like a 3 double cloud. And keep cloud flats. We'll get on McClellan. We're not even going to shade any sort of way. We'll throw some contains out there. Yeah, I think Louisiana's a lot of people's boogeyman with that. I mean, his scheme is just so... Good hit. Goodness gracious. His scheme is just so difficult. Difficult to stop. That's kind of a reason I stayed in this 3-3-5. Because we're going against so many triple option teams. I think this should be okay, at least against the triple option. Spread our linebackers like this. We got 5 down on the line. We can pinch to watch something inside. Like a fullback dive or something like that. And then we have those 2 outside guys who will be our faster linebackers who should be able to contain or put in the hard flats or things like that. I think 3-3-5 should be pretty good against a lot of that kind of stuff. And I just think with the right linebackers, it's a solid overall defense. That's right, I forgot he got Harlem Berry too to combine. He's just making Louisiana... I don't know what direction it would be, but Louisiana West or whatever, we'll just say. LSU West. He's just getting all... It wasn't Jawan Johnson, right? Isn't he an LSU guy too? Like he's just collecting all the LSU Infinity Stones and getting them to be Raging Cajuns. And I like the looks of this stack, but we just don't have enough different coverages we can actually call out of it. There's like this 3-odd ghost, and the other 3s, 3-3-5s, there's a lot of other... You have cover 6s, cover 4s, cover 2s, all the different zone coverages you want are going to be in there. In that regular stack one, they are not. Let's just go down. Just go down. It's crazy the things he's been doing. And, yeah, and he's just very good. So it's a whole thing he's got going on over there. He's got an unbelievable team, and he's very good. Not a good combination for us. At least in the CUSA. 5-2 using the safety. Yeah, I think that makes sense. So anything, as long as you got speed on your edges, should be alright. Alright, we're just going to run shoot clock here a little bit. Just give it to our guy. I should probably even take these guys out at this point, but it is what it is. Just go down. We're just gonna try to take the rest of this clock out here. I don't know. I'm not a blitzer. I prefer, if I have the option, I'll just drop people back into coverage or something. Uh-oh. Oh, he actually did go pick that guy up eventually. But I see the merit of the things like 5-2, for sure. Yeah, see, that's kind of my thing against those kind of formations. And that's why I like 6-1. Because you can run a lot of big blitzes out of there if you want, but you also have cover 4, you have cover 3 buzz, you have a lot of different coverage shells you can mix in with like a Sam Will blitz type of thing. You can call a zone and then just blitz your linebackers or something. If it's 4th and long, call a cover 4, blitz all your linebackers, so you have a Sam Will blitz with a cover 4 behind it. That's why I'm a big 6-1 guy, and I might go back to 6-1 at some point, because I really, really enjoy 6-1. There's a point before too long, I think we'll find our way back in it. Get Devin Roche go. I really should get him out of the game. Oh well. Let's try zone toss. That was always my ultimate team defense, was 6-1. You call cover 4 and then you'd adjust it into a cover 9 or a cover whatever you want. Whoop, put the brakes on, Devin. Keep it a cover 4, you could adjust it to a cover 2, you can do all that kind of fun stuff. Alright, got one more play. I would say a pretty successful first test for the Rice offense. There's still some more stuff I want to try out and figure out in it. But I liked a lot of what we saw in it. GG's to our guys, Gravediggers. That is a victory for ODU. We'll be starting the season 2-0. What more could we possibly have asked for? I don't think a whole heck of a lot more. So hope you guys enjoyed that one. We'll be back. We'll have a game of the week coming out on the YouTube here. This is going to come out on Thursday, I think. Game of the week, either Friday or Saturday. Then we'll get into week 3 from there. So if you guys enjoyed this one, I'll see you next time. Until then, take it easy.